Welcome to our video demo for Sprint 4. We are Team 9357 and our project is for the Food as Medicine initiative in collaboration with Grady Hospital. As part of this initiative, our app allows clinicians to create healthy and affordable meal plans for their patients following a procedure or therapy. For this sprint, our main focus was to perfect the outputs of the Food as Medicine initiative web application. This specifically involved allowing users to view a grocery list and recipes for meals and to change their meal plan output by changing their input information. In addition to these features, we implemented our meal plan optimizer using the Pulp linear programming library to integrate spectacular recipes with dietary restrictions and updated our database schema to reflect the dietary restrictions data provided to us by our client. On our Create a Meal Plan page, a user can input their dietary information such as dietary restriction, weight, height, gender, and budget. They can then click the button to receive a week-long meal recommendation. Clicking the back button and changing the input information will result in the user receiving a new set of meals. This page is the weekly meal output screen. Based on the user's inputs, the system uses Pulp linear programming to create a custom meal plan that follows the user's dietary restrictions and spectacular recipes stored in our database. The recipes are then displayed horizontally from left to right for all 7 days of the week. The top row is breakfast, the middle row is lunch, and the bottom row is for dinner. Each meal will have a picture attached with meal titles and calories. For more information, the user can click on the food. This will show the recipe, ingredients, nutritional facts, and a link of the meal selected. In using Pulp to optimize meal plans, we create a constraint on our system for each dietary restriction, whether it be a maximum allowed saturated fat content, minimum vitamin B3, etc. These constraints are all compiled, and Pulp creates the best solution to this linear programming problem. It uses the dietary information from our large sample of available meal plans as puzzle pieces to solve it. Here, we see a grocery list screen. On the grocery list, the user can see a list of ingredients they need for the entire week. This gives our users guidance on what to purchase for that week's grocery run. This is our MLab dietary restriction database. Here, we receive dietary restriction data from our client during this sprint. Based on this, we updated our database organization to reflect the different format. We replaced our 70 plus distinct dietary restrictions with a list field containing the attributes for each dietary restriction, such as cholesterol or saturated fat. Each dietary restriction now has a name as well as a gender and age range. We also implemented some small optimizations to condense our database and to make it easier to use alongside Pulp and BMI calculations. For our next sprint, we will be completing our Food as Medicine initiative application. New features include saving outputs, such as ingredient and recipe lists, and additional user interface adjustments. Thank you for watching.